Hopefully the car isn't too loud. I'll have to test this out later. But it's a brand new year, so I'm documenting the new day. And we're heading to the gym right now. So yeah. I don't know what I'm going to talk about here. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. I've seen a guy on YouTube that makes these kind of videos where he drives in his car and he goes to the gym and makes gym videos. And I'm not trying to copy him at all, but it is a good method of making videos and working on them, even if no one watches these, just cranking out content, which I don't think is the goal, is to just make content. You want quality content. But there might be, things might change in YouTube land. When I first started, it was all about, like Mr. Beast style, to get people to click on your videos and stuff like that. Now I've seen more and more people just kind of make videos without much editing and not really a thumbnail or anything like that and get views. Like this guy, I think his name is Sam. I don't watch his content, but apparently he's like blowing up on YouTube because he does this kind of stuff. And that's not the goal that I have with this. I just thought it was a good idea, making, I drive pretty much every day, so I can crank out a video every day just when I'm driving. So even if no one watches this, at least I get the reps in on talking and stuff like that. This would probably be kind of boring, but I don't know, a lot of people watch this kind of content. I'm not super knowledgeable about gym, so I don't know if I'm gonna get people watching me for that kind of content. We are going to record my workout. I've got my gear for it, and I might make this into one huge video. I'm going to have to figure out, this is in portrait mode right now, so I'm going to have to figure out how to do it differently. It's just in my little vent clip, so maybe I'll look for a better solution online. Maybe it can be turned sideways now that I think about it. I guess it'll just be this way for the first time. But it'd probably be better to look for something that's a little better, that's meant for it. But I'm starting a new program this year, focused more on bodybuilding. Building muscle. It's almost been 2 years that I've been going to the gym now, and I've made okay progress. Like, I don't look like I go to the gym, but I've always been a skinny guy, so maybe it's just taking me a while to get past like the skinny guy phase. As when I started, I was 120 pounds, which is pretty light, and now I'm up to 140 pounds. And this is definitely a big change. But I don't know how fast these things are supposed to go. But yeah, I'm trying something different. I mean, the past year, I would say, I haven't been trying as hard as I was focused on doing other stuff. I started focusing more on the channel, and then I changed my plans, and then I got busy with work, so I spent less time on the channel, but I still continued my workout plan of just two days a week. And I did 3 days a week when I first started, and I think that's when I made the most progress. And now we're doing 4 days a week. I was going to go back to 3 days a week, but this new program, 4 days is the minimum. So we're doing 4 days. And maybe I'll do cardio on the weekends. So, yeah. Although the program recommends not doing cardio, but I've been like putting off cardio a lot because I've been so skinny, and I want to do it for health reasons. But we'll see. I can get some cardio in with a workout, or not workout, a warm up in the morning, just a little bit. So I don't know really how much that contributes to overall health, but it can help. And then maybe some sessions on the weekends. So I hope there's not very many people at the gym. It's literally New Year's right now. So maybe people stay up super late. I did not. I went to bed on time. And I mean, there's no one driving right now, so there's been. I don't think I've been behind a car this whole time. Yeah, there's no one. There's no one. So hopefully there's no one at the gym. That would be great. Because, you know, in January, everyone comes to the gym. But they don't stay at the gym. If you're going to go to the gym, stay at the gym. Like, keep going to the gym. You can't do it for like 3 months. So, yeah, I don't know. Going to the gym is like the easiest thing in the world for me. You know, I get in my car, I drive 15 minutes or so. Maybe less. I mean, right now it's going to be less because, you know, there's like one soul out here. There's like this one guy driving past. But just go to the gym, you just do your workouts, and usually they're the same stuff every week, so it's not like you really need to think about it. I mean, I'm starting a new program, and there's a bunch of exercises I'm going to have to learn, so it's going to be a little slow this first time. Like I said, hopefully there's no one at the gym, so I can just, you know, kind of crush out these workouts. Probably don't even need to stop on New Year's. You didn't hear that from me. Yeah, it's easy. And then, you know, everyone can actually do the work, you know, and it scales towards your skill level. Like, if you can't lift very much, you lift less weight. It's not like it's proportionally difficult to how much experience you have. So it's like, it's not like most things where it's like really hard to begin with, because you just start at where you are, and then you challenge yourself as you push farther. Yeah, you know, it may be a little scary to start, I guess. I wasn't really that scared to start though. You know, but that might just be my personality. You know, people might have a lot of excuses. But, you know, if you have an excuse, just ask yourself, like, yeah, I have that excuse. What am I going to do about it? You know, am I going to let this stuff hold me back? Maybe you want to go to the gym right now. It's New Year's, and you're like, well, I didn't sleep very well last night, so I don't really want to go to the gym. Just drive to the gym. You don't have to like push yourself. Just go to the gym. Like, do like 15 minutes. You might say that's a waste of time, but you're trying to go to the gym. It's not a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. You can spend 45 minutes going to the gym, and you kind of just like don't really do anything. It's still worth it, assuming you don't go to the gym, because you're practicing the repetition of going to the gym. Like, if you don't go to the gym, that's more important than actually doing anything at the gym. It's just making sure you go to the gym. yeah, just practice going to the gym. I've heard some people you like literally just go to the gym and you don't do anything, just practice going to the gym. I mean, that's a bit extreme to me, but I guess that's what some people have to do. Yeah, going to the gym I think is easy. I think everyone can do it. No, I think it's actually hard to make progress because I've been having a hard time. But I've crossed a lot of hurdles, you know. So a lot of my life I didn't really eat too much food. I have a lot of skinny people habits, you know, unlike most people. I don't really like eating, and I often forget to eat, or I'm just like working on stuff and I'm like, I'll eat in a little bit, and then like an hour or two will pass and I still haven't eaten. So I just end up eating less over time, even though like I'm pretty hungry at like a lot of the times. It just doesn't bother me very much because I'm just used to it, you know. I spent a lot of time being hungry when I was a kid. Yeah, there's like no one at the gym. This is awesome. There's still some people, but it's definitely low, which is good for me because, you know, there's more room to do the exercises. Man, what are you guys doing? The gym is open. You know, I know there's some people that don't work out on like a Monday, but come on. Alright, I hope this video, you know, it's like right on this vent, so I hope it hasn't been loud the whole time. 12 minutes. Yeah, so I'm gonna head to the gym. I'm going to start recording my workouts. So maybe I'll stitch this all into this video. I don't know how that works with this being in a portrait, but maybe this will be just a separate video, and then in the future I'll stitch them all together. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm going to close this and we're gonna crush out a workout. Maybe I'll make another one after this. I don't know, we'll see. All right, so we just finished the gym. Recording at the gym didn't work out as well as I thought. There's some people talking behind me at one point, which, you know, I'm not gonna record. But honestly, I'm not really talking during it either, so, but it's not really the goal anyways. Maybe at some point I'll be able to capture some of that stuff. But now we're just gonna head home. So the new workout went well. I gotta learn some new exercises. Some are easier, some are a little harder. There's one where I'm not sure I was doing it right at all. So actually kind of like two, but just have to learn, just keep doing them, figure it out. There'll be different exercises tomorrow, so this week is just kind of a learning week for me, just learning how things go. This car is probably loud. I bet when I listen back to this, it's going to be loud, which kind of sucks. I'll have to get a mic for this. Yeah. Gym went well. Don't have any real big plans for the rest of the new year. Like today in particular. That's what I meant. Just hanging out. I don't know why I'm slowing down. But yeah, I gotta think about the rest of my year. I wanted to plan it out. I didn't quite get to doing that the past week, but I learn as I go. But we're going to continue this program. Continue working on YouTube. I don't know where just talking in my car will go. Maybe I'll come up with some things to talk about. Now it might get loud on the freeway. It's hard when you're not really talking to anybody. So there's no questions to answer or anything like that. Oh, this guy's just speed. Hello. Just fucking gunning it. I just love that. People are in a hurry, and then they end up not going much faster than they were. So, pretty cool. I bet this is really loud. Probably sucks. It doesn't really matter. It's just learning, right? Who's gonna watch day one of the new year? New year, new me? That's an interesting thing to talk about. New Year's resolutions. I'm just gonna, people driving, just get in front of me. Sure. New Year's resolutions. Do I have any? Yes and no. I don't really have anything like this is what I need to get done by the end of the year. But I'm going to the gym still, and I'm working on that goal. I am now working on YouTube again. Whatever that may be, if that's just recording in my car because that's what I have time for, then that's still progress. It's still way more progress than last year. But I had a friend say New Year's resolutions are stupid, which they kind of are. You have to keep in mind that you shouldn't wait until the new year to do anything. You should just do it. It's kind of silly to wait until anything. It's called the calendar effect. Waiting until Monday, or waiting until the weekend, or waiting until next month, or waiting until next year to do anything. People get caught up on that kind of stuff. The calendar is not real. The calendar is made up. It's completely made up. It's just a convenient tool for tracking. It's, I think it's good to have a calendar and track. There's the Popo. Hopefully they're fine. That's what I worry about, talking to a camera in my car. Is that illegal or not? I don't think it's any different than talking to somebody in the car, so I don't think it's illegal. But I have my screen open, so who knows? Just get myself arrested. I don't think that's a problem. I'm gonna stop by the store really quickly. I'll probably finish this up. There's no point in making a third part for just 5 minutes. But yeah, New Year's resolutions. I think you should have some, but I don't think it should be because it's a new year. I think a year is a good tracking tool, though, of what did I do in a year. You only have so many of them. but it shouldn't be, you shouldn't have to wait for it though. It's kind of arbitrary. And a year's a long time. You can get a lot done in a year, I think, if you really try. So we're gonna see what happens. Just mess up my hair. Need to get a haircut and trim my beard. It's getting, maybe it looks fine, I don't know. But yeah, New Year's resolutions. Don't know. You know, you got to figure it out for yourself. If it's going to hinder you, then, you know, what's the point? But if you're not going to get anything done, then you need something. You need something. Goals are hard because we often say stuff like, I want to get fit. Well, that's not really a goal, because you can't really accomplish get fit. You know, like if I was fit and I said I wanted to get fit, what does that mean? Or, you know, if I'm not fit and I want to get fit, what does that mean? You know, it's better to say, you know, I'm going to do this bodybuilding program for 10 weeks. Or I could say I want to gain 10 pounds, you know, or I should say I want to gain 10 pounds in X amount of time, so in 10 weeks. I don't think I can gain a pound of muscle a week. So that's not a realistic goal. But maybe by the end of the year, I can gain 10 pounds of muscle. So we'll see. So I'm going to close this up. Not going to add in the workouts, but I'll probably stitch this part 2 with part 1. And then I'll upload it. And if anyone is actually watching, like at this moment, that's kind of weird, because most people don't have long attention spans, and I'm just kind of blubbering along. I don't expect this to really get views. You know, it'll be funny. It will be funny if, like, in 3 years' time, though, someone comes back and watches this. If I get followers. You know, it's not really the goal. I'm gonna blabber on for some more, but I feel like this whole documenting my life is more for myself, and hopefully it helps other people. You know, I have some older videos on there. Who knows if they're gonna stay there. I think I'll probably just keep all my videos up. You know, there's no point in like restarting, even though I am gonna rebrand a little bit. But I hope that this can help people. You know, maybe stuff does get deleted. I don't know. I don't know what's optimal. Do I even care what's optimal? I mean, usually I do. I don't. You know, I'm actually even using the front-facing camera, which I don't think is optimal, but I think it's fine. You know, we're so obsessed. You know, there's the Mr. Beast stuff like I was talking about earlier. It's just not me. Like, I tried last year. I worked on some thumbnails, and it's not me. And you know, maybe that is the only strap. But this Sam guy does these fitness videos and stuff. He doesn't apparently do any of this. Like, I haven't really watched his stuff. I've only seen it from other people talk about him. And I watched, I think, a video like, you know, new meta for YouTube. You know, but would I watch this kind of stuff? No. But I don't even really like watching, like, I don't watch Mr. Beast stuff either. So, it's like, I think a lot of people want to connect to other people. And social media is kind of like the way we do that now. It's not great. This part of me doesn't even want to do all this. Because I think about, like, you know, is it the right thing to do? You know, like, because if you're sitting here watching, I don't know, a 20, 30-minute video of a guy talking in his car, maybe you need it, though. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll revisit this tomorrow. You know. All right. I'm gonna close this.